now known as Patient Zero, was accidentally exposed to retrovirus ALZ.
Are being overwhelmed with patients showing signs of what's being done.
Anyone showing signs of a contagious illness will receive special treatment here. The airport's purpose-built quarantine center.
Flu crisis. All regular government functions have been suspended indefinitely.
So, maybe this is it. This is how it ends. Pretty soon, there won't be anyone left.
I'm about to drop.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to State of Decay 2. I'm Sir Gandalf, and today we're just going to be having a little play of this game. Previously, when it first came out, I did play through it. I completed a fair few story legacies, but it's been a couple of years now, and I figured why not just hop back in and see what's changed and what's happened. I do find this game a lot of fun. There's lots of elements that I quite enjoy to play. I'm very much a big zombie apocalypse fan, so let's start a brand new campaign. This is going to be our starting community. We've got Julia, we've got Ernest, and we've got Marty. So we're going to start off with these three members. I'm going to see who survives the longest, or who we can keep it live at least.
And we're empty. Again.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I had to outrun 2 ferals, or was it 3?
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
I admit, it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Well, now that you mention it, does feel kind of homey.
It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible. Maybe with some room to expand.
Here we are. We got Ernest, we got Marty. Look exactly the same. Keep dodging me. What's wrong with me? You don't want me. Ooh, we got plenty stuff here. What we can do is we can actually
We need to find some shelter.
Marty here, and we can actually give him where is it? Ah, I need to swap to my inventory, and that'll do. Give it to him. We can only carry one like rucksack of stuff. Oh, there's people in here, is it? Are they zombies? Yep, by the looks of their eyes, they're pretty zombies. Pretty
Got here
zombified.
without a hitch. I'll get busy right away.
Nope. I didn't do. Good damn, I didn't. There we go. Nice.
Can't let that one up.
Yeah. There we go.
Looks pretty
Nice
safe.
takedowns from
I think we
behind.
should claim this place and move in.
I pressed the wrong button.
I like what I'm
But
hearing.
we got it. So we need to, on the top left hand side of the screen, it shows you all the resources we have. And it gives you warnings as well. So obviously we don't have any fuel at the moment. We need to scavenge for that. And we need to get more medical supplies. So here's the map. See, there's lots of plague hearts the aim of the game is to try and eliminate them all. Pretty much clear this entire landscape, rid free of zombies. Deadly zombies at least, because there's a few mutated ones. Like this thing that's highlighted in the map, which is coming quite close to us. But the idea is this is our home base, and as we scavenge around various buildings, we can add them as an outpost, which will grant us additional supplies. And as you can see, the blue bar is our stamina, so the more we sprint or do any attacks, it'll go down. So we can't, you know, if we get ourselves cornered by a horde of zombies, it can eventually go drain out of energy and probably die.
I can taste blood in the air. I think a plague heart is nearby. Probably lots of plague zombies too.
Yeah, so part of plague zombies is we need to be careful, because we can obviously contract the
As long
virus.
as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
So there's someone up here. I'm gonna go and see what these people are up to before I start looting everywhere. Hello. Ooh, we got a group of survivors here. The wandering campers. Their supply of plague samples has ran out. You can find more. They'll have fuel to trade. So unfortunately we don't have 2 plague samples just now, so we can agree to find
The
some.
safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies.
The idea is pretty much we need to find plague zombies, which
Something.
they're pretty easy to see, as they're pretty much just covered in blood, red eyes, compared to
Cleaned
the
out.
normal docile zombies, which are just glowing orange eyes. As you can see, that zombie right there is a plague zombie, so we can try and see what we can do against that. Now the more you carry, obviously the more weight you have, so it puts a more strain on your character when doing stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's close. Lovely. So I'm going to try and creep up on this screamer. Hopefully not get spotted. So you can see he's got no arms, so it's not too much of a threat. It's just that he makes a lot of noise and attracts zombies nearby. I'm just going to be very quiet. Stealth takedown. Nice.
Glad that's taken care of.
Now we don't need to worry too much about him accidentally alerting him for being nearby. Now see, if we claim this site, it'll give us continuous fuel, which would be decent. Right, let's try and get these plague zombies. Got him. Hey, we got a plague sample. Go, got one. So we got this car working. Got the head beans. Attract some zombies. But we need to be quite quiet with it. As you can see in the map, it's creating some reverberations, which it's just attracted a zombie there. It's quite funny as we can open doors. Or we can just ram them. Problem with ramming them though is it does damage the car, I should say. It's a nice easy kill. Open the door. Hello. Who was I speaking to? Carol. There you go.
With these plague samples, I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected. We're happy to share the recipe if you need it.
Cool. So I believe that's us completely searched this area. So it's picked clean. So if we wanted to, we can try and secure this territory. However, it's currently in plague territory, so we need to get rid of that plague heart wherever it is. Where the
Most scavengers focus on big items. If we stock up on small comforts, it'll add up when we need to trade.
Get rid of you. Bye-bye. So, if I go to our trunk, we can just deposit straight to our base. We'll leave the gas can in there because we'll obviously need it for we'll need it. Hop on. Why are you looking to such trivial stuff? We need to focus on necessities. You know, you're right, it's too big of a risk, or these give us a competitive advantage in trade. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty good.
That's just not possible.
Darling, you have no idea what's possible.
I just spotted a bloater.
A bloater is not a good one to be up against. Because, obviously, they'll explode. Again, he is. Do them. Sometimes when you're driving about, a zombie will jump on you. Whoop. So we want him to explode, but... There we go, run for us. Run for us. There we go. Gonna knock this guy off. Goodbye. As you see, the blower, he explodes into like a cloud of toxic gas. You need to be careful of. Poisonous. There's this guy sitting on the ground, which will explode if you come near to him.
Exactamente.
Here we go. Luxury item.
Fuck yeah.
What's your profanity?
First one. Any other containers here? Oh, there's one flashing there. So now that we completed his mission, it's improved his happiness. He managed to do the mission he wanted. A lot of times you have to play as different characters. You can't spend your time as one. You could try and sneak up on them one by one. If you take out hordes, it will also like improve your influence and happiness with your community members. Alright, here it's not a really big horde, so we're fine. Sometimes you can get really large
Screamers
groups.
see me, I'm gonna have company.
And there we go, now we've taken out the horde. Just one guy.
Hey guys, we could really use your help with this shit right now. Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this bullshit?
What this town needs is law and order. We can't stand by and watch bullshit like this happen.
So Ernest's opinion, pretty much just saying, you know, he's telling us he's very much a lawman. He likes to. Oh my god, these guys. Yep. There's a lot. There's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes.